All right, this is another one. Well, onto this one, the Odua People's Congress (OPC) have said it that allow us to enforce open grazing ban with juju. Well, according to what has happened, the Odua People's Congress (OPC) has pledged to enforce the open grazing ban recently announced by southern governors if granted the permission to do so. Alright, as it is, OPC Publicity Secretary Yinka Oguntimehin made this known during a recent interview with Sun. He disclosed that the ban was a welcomed development, adding that the governors were only after peace. It is a very welcomed development, and we believe in it go a long way in checking issues of insecurity. Alright, and then whenever it comes to issues of security, OPC is always in forefront. Our intervention on issues of security is an open secret. Well, people should not misinterpret the good intention of the governors. They are not against anybody but the criminal elements who are disturbing the peace of Nigerians. Alright, for peace to reign, we'll collaborate the government as we have been doing before, and again, if we get the government backing, we will use all we have, including juju, to tackle insecurity, he said. Meanwhile, the group's comment is coming shortly after Miyetti Allah, an umbrella group for Fulani herders, criticized the ban, adding that southern governors were confused. Alright, and then it has been said that members of the minority parties from the 19 northern states in the House of Representatives have thrown their weight behind the southern governors' resolution to ban open grazing and then embrace restructuring of the country. Alright, and then the position of the caucus was contained in a statement on Thursday in Abuja, signed on its behalf by Reps Amos Gwama, Kaduna, Representative Solomon Maren, Plateau Rep Rimande Shawulu, Taraba Rep Mark Bila, Benue Rep Tajudun Yusuf Kogi, and the Rep Usman Soko Dabo, FCT. Well, the lawmakers said the decision of the governors was apt and then the only solution to the worsening insecurity and then general discontent among ethnic nationalities in the country. Meanwhile, the group advised President Muhammadu Buhari to accept the decision of the southern governors and immediately commence the process of restructuring and enacting a national law against open grazing. We members of the minority from the north hereby call on President Muhammadu Buhari to heed the genuine advice of the governors from the south and immediately address the nation to assuage frayed nerves. Alright, and then the president should also put machinery in place for the commencement of the process of restructuring the nation and initiate legislation to end open grazing, which has been at the center of the lingering insecurity across the nation. The group also noted that in order to regain the confidence of the majority of Nigerians, the president must begin to redress his skewed appointments, which have unfortunately divided the nation along ethnic and religious lines. Alright, and then as it is, a lot of people have been like, this is the solution. Well, the thing is, majority of people actually know that insecurity had been caused by the Fulani herders, and then there's no two ways about it. And then according to what has been gathered, it has been said that the major insecurity cause is in Nigeria has been the Fulani herdsmen. And then now, if this can be banned, you see that a lot of things will grow. And then meanwhile, they are now using the opportunity to say, okay, since the southern governors have said it, that let there be a ban to open grazing, and the northerners are now supporting. The northern governors are like, we are supporting but the thing is, let the president use this advantage to start restructuring of the country. Yeah, this is to tell you that majority of these people are still talking about restructuring. They don't want a separation. Well, it's another idea, but the truth of the matter is majority of people are not interested in this Nigeria, and that has been it. Well, I have a lot of comment coming in onto this one, and then a lot of people have been able to air their minds. All right, and then, well, for the Odua People's Congress, the OPC FAT, in their home part, they have said that we need the governors to give us a go ahead so that we can enforce this law on them, even by using our fetish power to make sure this is being obeyed. Well, a lot of things have actually been said, and then according to what has been gathered by Tajik One, he has said that, well, all this sudden fighting and killing about Fulani and cows are just because of the Southerners' hatred for Buhari and then nothing more. Suddenly, the Fulani that have lived peacefully across the southern region for hundreds of years have suddenly become terrorist heroes overnight because the Yorubas made it so. Well, I only pity the Yorubas in the north. If the Fulanis should lose their cool over this, Yorubas go no say no be only cow meat, then they take prepare suya. Voila. Well, this had been said by Tajikwan. Okay, well, that's another northerners, another Fulani person that is causing trouble in the country. What are we saying? What is he responding? This is another wrong one. Well, it has been said that, according to Mandibelo, that what a timid statement. Since when does the OPC needs permission to employ native intelligence to deal with criminal elements unless it is just a hoax? All right, and since is Boko Haram now, the video is fake, but if it were to be IPOP boys now, it will be real video. That's another one coming from James Okechukwu. Well, a lot of things have been said. Well, it has been said that, in fact, somebody is replying right now, and according to him, he says OPC is not serious. Do they need to ask this stupid question? You should have sent them and their cows to just go without looking back, and you are now asking. Honestly, I don't trust you people. Enu lenlo. All right, okay. That's another one. Well, Adeyinka Kayode said that our people are too careless, lousy, and tactless. The Fulani will never disclose their offensive strategies, but surprise attack. Well, you don't need the permission of these governors. Anything that will end the menace of the terrorist S-men will be appreciated. Please go ahead and send them packing. Please send them away with Joe Igbokwe. Alright, and then what more can we say? Well, the Odudua People's Congress have said it that, see, we are ready to work on these people, send them away. Just give us order. We know what to do with our juju. Alright, then go find their way. Alright, my people, that has been it on this one. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this one, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.